Drill on true citizens, and welcome to the Priority One Republic live stream, multicasting live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch on August 12th, 2023. I'm Praetor Winters, and tonight we are holding our intelligence briefing on Mulrihan, or if your universal translator didn't catch that, New Romulus Command Center, instance number 2. Joining me tonight are my two co-hosts, Captain Panda and Senator Nova. How's it going, guys? Nova, how are you doing?
Doing okay, thank you.
Anything wild or exciting going on with you over the last week or so? Anything new happening? Got any news for us? Anything like that at all?
Not a whole heck of a lot, no.
No? Alright. Fair enough. How about you, Panda? How are you doing?
I'm just wondering where you were going with that.
I wasn't going anywhere.
I mean, it's like it sounded like there was going to be a right answer, but whatever.
Yeah.
I am here, which is might be a challenge for some of our regular viewers. Apparently, what with I'm getting a note here saying solar ion activity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that is now a thing that affects us.
So, for those of you who don't know, there is some major solar flare activity, or CMEs, going on at the moment, and the east coast of North America, it seems, got hit there a little while ago. And I learned all about this when I was in the military, when we were doing networking and stuff like that, because basically the solar flares can cause overloads, and it affects things like radios, communications, internet, phones, power stations, all that sort of stuff, particularly with power lines, running along the side of the road. Static electricity builds up in the cables, and it travels along the wires until it comes to a transformer and blows up the transformer. But apparently North America, parts of it have been hit, and a number of services like Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and a ton more have all been affected. So we actually weren't sure if tonight's show was going to go ahead tonight because of that. So if you're having issues on the internet, you know what the reason is. It is because there is some severe solar flare activity going on at the moment. Actually, some of you would probably remember. Do you remember? Was it like 1989? North America, East Coast, like the whole East Coast of America was taken out due to the solar flare. Like power cables or power stations just went down, and like there was no electricity or anything like that. Does anyone remember what I'm talking about?
9th of March, 1989.
Oh wow! Oh, that was a good guess.
Got a date?
Yeah, Panda was researching as I was talking.
Oh, no, actually, I don't really remember that.
No?
I mean, to be fair, I was like not yet alive at that point.
Well, yeah, that kind of helps.
Well, yeah. So 1989, the whole east coast of America lost power, and it was all because of a solar flare.
Farnsworth does remember. B-Film fans... God, it's too early for this. B-Film fan points out that the name of this kind of event is a Carrington event, apparently.
All right, okay. Learn something new every day, so that's good.
I do want to say, though, that, like I said, as we were chatting before we hit the button, the Star Trek Online live stream being disrupted by solar flare activity is so on brand.
Yep, definitely is.
So someone ran into the transatlantic cable and shut down the internet. Boring. Our stream is being interrupted by solar flare activity.
Yep.
Like
it doesn't get much better than that, does it?
This is the future.
Yep. So welcome everyone who's tuned in here tonight. I see we have Chronix, we have Wayne, we have Ford. Well, Nova, you're in the studio here with me. We have Chiquita Seal. We have Teacher Guy. Who else have we got here? Baron Von Zolo. Advisory Panda, you're here with me. Farnsworth. Spud. Bradley. How's it going, dude? Baron Von Zolo again. B-Film fan. Baron Von Zolo, Teacher Guy. Brian Denham. Welcome everyone who's tuned into the show here tonight. So hopefully we won't have any technical issues. But if you are experiencing technical issues, you know what the reason is. Yes, Nova?
I believe that Farnsworth also did say that there was going to be one other guest that was going to be watching tonight. His grandson.
Oh, really? So you have to be on your best behavior, Nova. Yeah.
So do you.
I'm always on my best behavior. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just out. See you later.
Yeah, Panda's like,
All
drop
right,
the
see you,
microphone.
Panda.
I'm out of here. Anyway, Nova, why don't you tell us what we have planned for tonight's show, please?
Sure. During our intelligence briefing, we'll discuss the week's events from Star Trek Online. So pour yourself some cauliflower, and join us on New Romulus Command Center number 2. We'll also review recent happenings in the Priority One Republic and recognize our outstanding citizens. With the briefing concluded, we'll leave the homeworld and warp to Lucara Prime for our weekly away mission to put the Tholian threat on ice, defend the Republic, and, most importantly, earn some dilithium. Oh, and this is double deal weekend, or extra deal weekend.
That's right.
Your character does need to be level 50 to join.
I love what you've done with the script there, Panda. Tholians, putting them on ice. I like what you've done there.
I really wish I had my ice build on this character, but that's on a different character.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, and you're welcome.
However, I do have a bone to pick with you, Panda, because I looked at the keywords you picked for tonight's show, and I'm like, oh man, the Butcher of Names is really going to struggle tonight with the keywords.
Oh, I haven't even looked at those.
Yeah.
This is going to be entertaining.
So, anyway, before all of that, though, it is time for our first giveaway of the show. So, citizens, for your chance to win a TR-116B sniper rifle Mark 12, very rare, what we would like you to do is type in the word Peregrine into the chat now. It doesn't matter if you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. Type in the word Peregrine, and that will enter you in with the chance of winning this prize. So best of luck, everyone.
Peregrine?
I don't know.
There isn't even a U in it.
Peregrine?
Grin.
Grin. All right, Peregrine. I thought that's what I said. Apparently not. Yeah, so best of luck, everyone.
Well, while you're entering for the drawing, the Priority One Republic wants to hear from you in game, no matter how you pronounce the keywords. So join us on our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
Become a citizen of the greater Priority One community by heading over to PriorityOneArmada.com. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority One Armada.
So, it's been a busy week for the Romulan people and our allies in Star Trek Online, and the Republic intelligence has a lot for us to review. So, Panda, what do you have to report on Star Trek Day, please?
Wait, a lot for us to review? That was last week.
There's a lot to review this week as well.
There's always also a lot to discuss.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what the template says, okay?
I know that. Just had to say that.
Well, I suppose if I'm going to be giving Winters grief about how he pronounces his Peregrines, anyway, yeah, I deserve that. So, Star Trek Day. What is Star Trek Day? Well, on Earth calendar, September 8th, 1966, the world first met a group of people in a ship that would change our lives forever. Pitched as the wagon train to the stars, and brought to TV by the force of Lucille Ball's will. Gene Roddenberry's Star Trek hit tiny television screens around the world and immediately captured hearts and minds. Through 3 seasons and decades in syndication, the original series started a movement that still lasts today, more than half a century later. In Star Trek Online, until August 24th at noon Pacific, on all platforms, there will be a special Starfleet museum in orbit around above Deep Space Nine and Earth Space Dock. The museum contains the starring ships from Star Trek movies, television, and more. Hailing each ship will give you words from their crew and both in-universe and behind-the-scenes facts about the ship and show. Hailing all 10 of the ships will grant you a special title, Historical Documents Expert.
So I kind of have an issue with this. Why is it happening in August and not September?
I don't know. I wondered that myself.
So I'm not the only one that's like, why is this happening now?
Mm-hmm.
Is this isn't your first time seeing this, Nova, is it? I take it you've got the title already?
On some of my characters, not on all of them.
All right, okay.
On some of them, and I thought it was always on or around the date the show premiered.
Yeah.
But this is weird that it's going to be starting
a month early.
Over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be different if it was ending on, September 8th. It ran for a month and it ends on September 8th. Or it begins on September 8th. Or it's in the middle of the event is September 8th. Or something like that. That would make sense.
September 8th appears somewhere in the copy.
Right.
Exactly.
I just, when I seen this, I was like, why is this happening now? It just made no sense to me whatsoever. Panda, how about you? Have you picked up this title before? Are you even interested in it? Did you check it out or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely got it like the first year that they ran the event.
Mm-hmm.
The two reasons I can think of is one, as Teacher Guy points out, reading calendars may not be necessarily a skill anymore. Here is my hopeful Panda trying his best to be optimistic about this answer. Having it on September 8th means it's overlapping with something else that's coming.
That's about the
and
only
they haven't
thing
announced it.
Yeah, that's about the only thing that I could think of as to why they would be doing it early.
That would make sense. But if September 8th comes and nothing happens...
Let me just make sure I'm not going to be on the stream that week.
I don't think you are. I think I am.
Yeah, no. Alright. How do the rest of you guys feel? You guys watching the show, like, do you think it's weird? Is it just us? I think it's very weird. Farnsworth says it's weird.
We got a weird from Farnsworth.
Yeah.
The current event, No Win Scenario, is on August 31st, so there's not even overlap with that.
Yeah. It'll be nice if they do something on September 8th. If they're like, hey guys, happy Star Trek Day, here you are, here's a T6X token. That'd be a nice thing to do. But it probably won't happen. But anyway, time will tell.
I mean, when did Unraveled hit?
Sorry, run that by me one more time.
When did Unraveled hit the latest episode? When did that come out?
That's a month or two ago now at this stage, isn't it? It's a couple of months ago, actually.
A couple of months ago, maybe.
Yeah. It could be. New story dropping.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's happening.
Yep. That's actually a good guess. That is actually a really good guess. I never even considered a new season dropping.
Man, that says something else. But something that like I was typing this up and realizing, and actually, let me just check my name. As Farnsworth pointed out, like there are people who stayed up late without their parents knowing with the volume, watching this Star Trek show with the volume turned down so they wouldn't get caught when it first aired.
Yeah.
And now they are sitting down with their grandchildren to share this franchise with them.
That's very true. That's very true.
I mean, how many... I'm sure there are others that I'm just not thinking of at this moment because, like, I'm on air and trying to ad-lib, but how many other, like, not just science fiction properties, like, just pop culture properties from that era are we really... Do we still not only just, like, hold on to? It's like, oh, I remember that. It's like, no, it is alive. It is as alive and vibrant as this franchise is.
Oh yeah, and you know STLV just happened as well, and I was I was in tears this year because I'm watching all the friends that I made when I went to the 50th back in 2016, and they're all meeting up again, and they're all at STLV having fun. I'm like, I want to be there. And it looked like a really, really fun event this year, and everyone had a lot of fun, and I just wish I was there again. But hopefully, at some point in the not-too-distant future, I'll get to go back.
Teacher Guy, you do have a very valid point. How could an event about some exhibits in two places interfere in any way with whatever it is they might be doing on that day?
Very true.
I don't think it's a question of, like, interfering in a practical sense, like, we can't have this map doing two things at the same time. It's more just we don't want to divide people's attention.
Yeah, probably.
Possibility.
Like, nothing stops you from... nothing would stop Cryptic from dropping a new episode in the middle of the summer event.
Right,
but they're not going to.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
So that's where I'm thinking on that.
Yeah.
That's where I'm being optimistic.
It's a good guess. It is a good guess. I'm actually a little jealous I didn't think of it, because you might very well be right. Anyway, let's move on to item number 2. Nova, tell us all about the Key and Lobby Store sale, please.
Well, rule of acquisition number 74 states, knowledge equals profit. Any wise captain knows when a sale this good comes your way, it's best to take advantage of it. Still is pleased to announce that Ferengi merchants are putting a 15% sale on keys until August 12th at noon Pacific on PC. This might sound very familiar from last week. Last week was console's turn. This week is PC's turn. Now is the best time for captains to load up on your keys and grab those ships you've been eyeing. And remember Captain's rule of acquisition number 22, a wise man can hear profit in the wind. Now is the time to act. For a limited time only, starting today, players will be able to purchase the Keyring Bundle. This pack includes 20 master keys used to open up any lockbox for the price of 2,250 Zen. And as an additional special promotional offer when purchasing this bundle, every pack also includes a single ultimate tech upgrade. Applying this item to any upgradable piece of equipment will instantly set both its mark and quality to maximum. So that's usually a Mark 15 Epic Gold quality with no dilithium cost, which means not only you save your little dilithium, but you save the extra that you would have earned as well for earning dilithium this week. Then this promotional bundle will be available in the Zen store until August 14th at noon Pacific, again on PC. Now also, the Lobby Crystal Consortium is pleased to announce their latest featured sale until, once again, August 14th at noon PC on noon Pacific on PC. Shrewd captains will be able to choose from their wide selection of wares just by visiting the in-game Lobby store. All items in the Lobby store will be 20% off for this entire sale, so it's best time to take command of the Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought Cruiser, or get your hands on the Boolean Heavy Assault Cannon, or fly to the stars in the Vodapar Estica Heavy Battle Cruiser. Enjoy this event, captains.
Alright, so Panda, we'll start off with you this time. Have you picked up any keys or taken advantage of the Lobby sale? Either one? this time around?
I haven't done any keys yet, and I need to figure out which of my characters has my lobby.
Ah, right. Okay, so you have all your lobby on one character. You can't remember which one it was.
Don't remember which one.
Right. Yeah.
And as longtime viewers will know, I only have 3 characters that I actively play with. So,
well, it won't take you very long to find it.
Then. Well, one would hope. One would hope.
Mind you, I misplaced lobby once as well, and it was staring at me right in the face, and I put in a ticket as well. I felt like such an idiot. It was in my inventory the whole time, and I never looked at my inventory, and I was like, wow, okay, yeah, that was a special ed moment.
You submit a ticket. I do hope. I want to see what they said. The response. I wish I could see that response.
You looked in your bank, just not in your inventory.
Exactly. Yeah. I was sure I had it in my bank, and I didn't. It was in my inventory, and I found it then afterwards, and I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't just do that, did I?"
Oops.
How about you, Nova? Did you pick up any keys this time round? Take advantage of the sale? Get the keyring bundle or lobby or anything like that?
I have not. No, I haven't done anything with the sale yet. Don't have a whole lot of lobby. I could get some if I wanted to from my purely campaign box, but I haven't decided what to do with it yet.
Yeah. No, I haven't taken advantage of either of these sales. To be honest, actually, the only one I would be interested in would be a lobby sale, but I'm actually holding out for a 50% sale. And that's when I'll probably convert my event campaign boxes into lobby. So yeah, I haven't done anything with this. I know Kat was chatting to Kat earlier, and she was like straight away. She was like, "Oh my god, lobby sale," and I think she picked up some costumes or something like that.
Of course she did.
Yeah, exactly.
I noticed you said event campaign boxes, plural.
Yes.
How many years we talking?
3 years.
Ah.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. So with the 3 years at 1,500 lobby per box, that's 4,500 lobby. So
that's a lot of lobby.
With a 50% sale, I could get 10 tier 6 ships if I wanted. So yeah, I don't want the T6 ship coupons. I don't want to get the premium ship because I'd prefer to get it as a MUDs bundle. If and or when, when they make them available. So what I'm probably going to do is go with the lobby and just go nuts with that. So I have a lot of characters, and I'll probably pick up consoles and weapons and things like that. So I don't mind waiting for a 50% sale, because the longer it is until the sale, the more characters I can get built, and then I can just look at them and go, right, I want that console for that one, I want that weapon for that one, and so on and so forth.
That makes sense.
What say we announce the winner of our current giveaway? What do you think about that, guys?
Hit it.
Sure.
Alright, guys, so this was for a TR-116B sniper rifle, and what we wanted you to do was to type in the word... Go, Panda.
Peregrine?
Peregrine.
That's the word. Go, Panda.
Oh, God, I said it first. Oh, Winters.
Peregrine. And the lines are now closed.
Checking the rest.
So
I'm adding a couple more syllables.
The winner of a TR-116B sniper rifle is Twitch viewer. Oh my god, Kyoroku42. I am so sorry for butchering your name, dude. I am really, really sorry. But if you can please contact us, send a whisper to the Priority One Twitch channel, and let us know, number one, what platform you play on, and number two, what your in-game @handle is. We will get that prize sent off to you at the end of the show. So well done, and congrats again. Right, let's move on. Panda, tell us all about the bonus dilithium weekend, please.
As previously alluded to, Star Trek Online is running a special event where you can earn bonus dilithium ore by playing content throughout the game, so it is time to hit the drills, captains.
Woohoo!
The dilithium ore event runs on PC from now through 12 p.m. Pacific on August 14th. During the event, bonus dilithium ore will be provided for the following content: a 100% bonus dilithium ore for daily mining missions and all rich dilithium claims in the Vlugta asteroid field. 100% bonus dilithium ore for daily mining missions in the Fleet dilithium mine. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. 50% bonus dilithium ore everywhere else in the game. Now note that dilithium rewards from completing event reputation projects do not receive a bonus, and the event does not affect Endeavor system rewards.
So we were talking about this earlier in the week. Many moons ago, reputations were included in bonus dilithium. And basically what everyone done was when they would create a new character, they would level up the reputations and they would bank the tier 5 reward that you would get until it was bonus dilithium weekend. So instead of getting 300,000 dilithium, you'd end up with 450,000 dilithium by banking all of your reputation things. And basically they seen what was happening, like, right, okay, we need to put a stop to this. So reputations, endeavors, event campaigns, none of that stuff is affected by bonus dilithium weekends. But anyway, Nova, have you been taking advantage of this? Have you been doing some extra mining? Do you have maybe any rich dilithium mining claims that you've been turning in or anything like that?
I have no claim. I haven't been doing any mining, and yes, it does look like your Admiralty gets you some extra dilithium. So I've been pushing Admiralty missions on a few characters a lot yesterday, to the point where I was going, yeah, I think I'm done for the moment.
You've got so much now, you just can't process it quick enough.
No, not at all.
No? All right, okay.
It was just the sheer amount of doing that much Admiralty on about half a dozen characters, I think. I have done a couple of drops down into the Dyson Sphere ground battle zone.
All right, good stuff. Panda, how about you? Have you been doing any extra dilithium mining over this event, or are you giving it a miss this time?
I'm giving it a miss because most in MMOs, not just Star Trek Online, but gathering game mechanic like that, like, this feels like a job to me.
Right, you don't enjoy the mining mini game.
I'm here for the pew pew zap zap space Barbie, not necessarily to clock in, clock out. Gotcha.
Totally understandable, Panda.
Yeah, definitely.
But I actually have some friends who just started playing again.
Wow.
After being out for years and years. I did invite them. They politely declined, said that they were going to do their own fleet. Godspeed, guys. Good luck with the colony. But I know this is what they're going to be doing this weekend.
Yeah. Definitely for the colony anyway, because that just needs an obscene amount of dilithium to build a colony. It's just
everything.
Yeah. Right. Let's move on to item number 4. Nova, tell us all about Space.com's #1 Star Trek game is an MMO blog, please.
Okay. On August 8th, Space.com ranked its top 10 games in the Star Trek franchise, with the first place going to an MMO? Yes. As writer Fran Ruiz explains, quote, "It's not often that a franchise's best game is an MMORPG, but Cryptic Studios' unyielding commitment to Star Trek Online has paid off for more than a decade now. Even if you don't spend any money, Star Trek Online keeps expanding in meaningful ways and offers both on-foot and starship action that perfectly captures the IP's magic, with story quest and PvP battles surprisingly well adjusted to the MMO framework." End quote.
Did you catch this blog, Panda? Did you see this, or did you give it a read when you were putting together the script?
Yes, he says with concern now. Because why would you be asking that?
Just because I'm trying to think of something to ask. What?
Oh, as in like,
Well,
what were the other entries?
Right.
Uh-huh.
That's where I was going with
what?
it.
You know what? I actually have the page still up from earlier.
All right. So
good.
what were the other places? Who were the 10 that were listed?
Count them down. 10 was Prodigy Supernova. 9 was Star Trek Klingon Academy. 8, Star Trek Invasion. 7, Star Trek Elite Force 2.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god, that should be so much higher up. But anyway, go on.
Hey, we're still going. We're still going.
6, Star Trek Bridge Crew. 5, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Fallen. 4, Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. 3, Star Trek Starfleet Command 3. 2 was Star Trek Bridge Commander, and 1, of course, being Stowe.
I'm surprised by a number of things there. So I suppose one is Bridge Crew wasn't on the list, was it? Bridge Commander.
It was.
Bridge
Crew was on
number
the list.
6.
All right.
6.
All right. Okay.
Bridge Commander was number 2.
All right. That definitely makes sense. Bridge Commander was a great game. That was a really, really fun game. I remember I freaked out when I got that, and I spent a lot of hours playing it. So, would you guys agree with STO being in the top position, or would you rearrange those a little bit? Panda, I suppose we'll go with you first.
I ain't saying a thing because I don't want my account deleted.
Oh, really?
I'm happy with it being number 1.
Yeah, you are.
Most of the others, though, I don't think I really played, so...
Yeah, I only played a handful of the other ones that were listed. What it says, though, about PvP battles, I mean, PvP isn't really a thing in STO, so it's like, really? Where did you pull that from?
Hey, I just read what the guy said.
No, I'm not saying where did you pull that from. I'm saying where did the guy that wrote it pull that from? Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, that...
Trying to think what, like... Trying to think how you could justify that, and I don't know, I'm not on the payroll, never mind.
Yeah, the PvP battles thing doesn't seem quite right.
I think instead of necessarily being about the like the game itself, I think it's also worth pointing out the audience that this article was for is not necessarily Trek gamers, but people who are aware of the franchise, because like this ran on space.com. Okay, this is not their primary story beat.
Yeah, good point.
Star Trek gaming. So I think the mention of PvP there is like, yes, PvP is in fact a thing. So if you want to have some kind of Star Trek PvP in your life, here you go. Is it a highlight of this game? I'm pretty sure we would all say not really.
Yeah.
But like, it is there, and the community, the PvP community that has stuck around this long, like, clearly there's something there for them to come back to.
Yeah. Oh well.
Underground PvP thing, y'all, that's just called Fight Club.
Panda, don't talk about Fight Club.
Oh yeah, I see
I'm not
that.
part of the club. I'm not part of the club. I'm allowed to talk about it.
Oh.
We just hit our
is-
100th message in chat, so Derek was there. You get a big fat kiss from Kat.
I don't think Kat agreed to that. Wow.
This was the
And I
thing. This was the thing a couple of weeks ago, or the last time I was on the show. Farnsworth got the 100th message. Jesus. And he was like, "What do I get now? A big sloppy kiss?" And I was like,
Farnsworth is pointing out that nope, it's from Winters.
Well, there you are.
It's from a cat. From a cat.
Oh yeah, there you go, from a cat.
Yep. What say we get our next giveaway up and running? What do you think about that, guys?
Let's do
Sure,
it.
sounds good.
All right, so Panda, I'm
Overall,
blaming you again.
Yeah, well, look, this one definitely. I don't know. I feel like all of these should be acceptable, and you'll find out why at the end. But just on the article, I mean, all the other Star Trek games, like you can only play. I feel like you can only play them so many times. We've been here for over 10 years, and
Yeah.
we're still here.
Yeah.
Clearly, Cryptic is doing something right with the IP.
Agreed, definitely, yeah. All right, let's get our next giveaway up and running. So, guys, this is for a bonus pool collection pack. There's a number of different bonus pools. There's Fleet Credit, Fleet Mark, Reputation, R&D. What am I missing? CXP. That's the other one. So a bonus pool collection pack, and what we would like you guys to do is to type in the word Cestus into the Twitch chat now, or whatever platform you're viewing on. Type in the word Cestus. Is that right, Panda?
Sure.
Alright. Type in the word Cestus into the chat now. It doesn't matter if you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, and that will enter you in with a chance of winning a bonus pool collection pack. So best of luck, everyone. Right, let's move on to item number 5. Panda, tell us about Xbox and PS4 news, please.
Over on console, are you still striving to get the greatest performance out of your equipment? Well, this weekend will be the perfect time to apply tech upgrades to your gear, as Cryptic is doubling the amount of technology points earned from each one applied. From now through August 14th at noon on Xbox and PlayStation, every tech upgrade used will apply twice as many tech points towards your next upgrade. This in turn reduces the amount of dilithium that must be spent to reach each upgrade threshold, allowing captains additional chances to attain both mark and rarity increases on their favored loadouts. Ta-da!
Yep. You fairly ran through that pretty quickly. It was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, it's a tech upgrade weekend.
Yeah.
You know what that is.
I'm just thinking, Xbox actually I think is going to be ahead of us here, because we're probably due an upgrade weekend on PC in the not too distant future, because it's been a month or two, hasn't it, since we had one on PC?
Oh, now it's time to fight, I guess.
So I think in this instance, Xbox and PS4 are actually ahead of PC, which is nice. I think it's good to have not always be PC that's ahead of the game. I think it's nice when console is ahead of the game. And
they got the Key and Lobby store sale first.
Now we
did not get a start your adventure sale. That was also a part of that as well for console, but not us.
What were you going to say, Panda?
No, I was just going to call back to the Key and Lobby sale that Nova pointed out was on console first.
Yep. Actually, if I'm honest, I would prefer if console was always first, because then we would know what's always around the corner on PC. So I'm actually jealous that it's the other way, and I would prefer it to be console.
Planning, so you can plan ahead, huh?
Yep. Moving on to item number 6, PC patch notes. Under General, resolved an issue that allowed some captains to accidentally hit energy credit limit when claiming energy credits from their mail. Resolved an issue that prevented the Shorts Terran 2 from being properly unlocked with the Mirror Universe bundle. Resolved an issue that caused the Undine warship T6 to not commission with all of the items that were intended for captains below level 10. Resolved an issue that was causing the Terran Empire Agony Phaser Weapon box to not grant the correct items to captains at level 50. Alright, okay, I didn't know about that. Known issues. Currently, when Protostar multiple clative covariant shield array, geez, that's a mouthful, is equipped, it will display no shields for the shield regeneration rate in the stats tab of the status window. The shields are granting shield regeneration rate, but it is not being displayed in this window. Okay, so they'll probably have a fix for that next week. Moving on to item number 7, Armada news. Be sure to tune in this Monday when the Priority One Armada takes to the airwaves again with Accolade Hunter, hosted by Admiral James. As usual, TFO Thursday is this coming Thursday. This event is for all Priority One Armada members and offers a chance for us to team up together, earn marks, XP, and more importantly, dilithium. To check the time of this event, simply open the fleet window like so, click on the events tab, and you will see TFO Thursday there. You can see it's at 2 a.m. for me, because I am in the GMT time zone. But in-game always converts to your local time zone. So when you check that, you will see exactly what time it is taking place at.
That fleet hasn't been updated, Winter, so it should be 1 o'clock for you.
Oh, you're right, actually, yeah.
There are a number of fleets that still have yet to be updated.
Right. The Priority 1 Deca fleet has a little over 24 hours left on its cooldown for the final Tier 3 upgrade. Once complete, it will bring the fleet up to level 69. Earlier in the week, the Priority 1 Deca fleet was able to unlock its second Tier 3 upgrade for the K-13 fleet holding. At the time of this broadcast, all that remains to be filled is dilithium, DOPS, EC, and provisions. So plenty of opportunities there for fleet credits. The Ferengi Alliance fleet is continuing to work towards a Tier 5 starbase and colony world. The Priority 1 Romulan Republic fleet has 2 upgrades online at the moment. One for the colony world, and all it needs is approximately 450,000 DIL to put it on cooldown. The other upgrade is on the K-13 fleet holding, and again, all it needs to put it on cooldown is approximately 600,000 DIL. So there are a couple of 100,000 fleet credits there for anyone who wants them in the Romulan Republic fleet. Moving on to the KDF side, the High Council fleet is continuing to work towards a Tier 5 starbase and colony world. Next up, the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet is working on its final Tier 4 upgrade for the colony world fleet holding, and all that remains to be filled is approximately 900,000 DIL and approximately 1,000 fleet marks. If you're interested in joining any of our specialist fleets like the Ferengi Alliance, the Klingon High Council, the Romulan Republic, or the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet, you can submit your application on the Priority One Armada website once you have reached the fleet rank of captain in any of our primary fleets. These specialist fleets offer 25% reduced requirements for all promotions, as well as instant access to all fleet stores. Next, don't forget to follow our Twitter account at P1 Armada. We'd love to boost our social media followers, so each month we're giving away 10 Lockbox Master Keys, 1 T6X token, and 1 Fleetship module. All you have to do is just follow our Twitter account at P1 Armada, retweet our promotional tweet, and or comment on our promotional tweet to enter. Also, feel free to follow our TikTok account. We'll be adding clips from all our latest shows, so feel free to clip something you found funny, and the best ones will be featured on there. To find us, simply type in your search at P1 Armada. Now, Captains, we want your help. We're looking for able members to join the Junior Officer Program. These officers will help senior staff in the running of TFO Thursday each week. The only requirements we have are that you are willing to chat on Discord. If you're interested, please contact Admiral Brent on our Discord server. Now, next up, earlier on today, we announced the next design, or we released the next design on our brand new merch store. And I'm going to show it here now for you guys on stream. As you can see, it is the Romulan Tal Shiar design. and there are a wide variety of products available for purchase, from baseball caps, pillows, towels, bags, glasses, tumblers, t-shirts, bottles, hoodies. I mean, look at that mug. I absolutely love how that has turned out. And I really, really want to get one of those mugs for myself, definitely. I think the black one looks pretty awesome. But this is all available now on our P1Armada.com merch store. So if you would like to get any merch off the store, there is a wide variety of items available. What we actually recommend is that you use the categories or subcategories at the top of the homepage. So for example, if I click on mugs, it'll refine the search like so, and all of the mugs will appear. So you can see here's the Tal Shiar, here's the Romulan Republic, here's the Ferengi Alliance, the House of Koloth, the House of Moog, the House of Martok, and on the next page then we have the Priority One Empire and the Priority One Armada. So yeah, you can get whatever sort of merch you want. If we go to apparel here and then men's t-shirts, again you will see all the different types of t-shirts with the various designs, and you can pick the sizes and everything that you want from the store. So I'm going to put that link in.
The mugs come in Romulan green.
Sorry, what was that, Nova?
Lord Ford asked if mugs come in Romulan green.
No. Black and white are the mugs. The only green is in the actual logo itself. So if we click here, you can see there's just the one color option for it. And that's the Romulan Republic design there. So yeah, that is available now for anyone who is interested in checking out any of the new merch that was added, or even some of the older merch that's on the store. Now, this part of the show we usually highlight one very special member who made a donation on our website. Unfortunately, we don't have anybody this week, but we are so grateful to all our members who do make donations to the community. So thank you so much to everyone who has made a financial contribution via our website. These donations directly support the Priority One Armada by paying for things such as website hosting fees, production software for this show, domain name fees, IFTTT services, restreaming software for this show, and so on. If you would like to support the Priority One Armada, you can make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. You can visit PriorityOneArmada.com to find out more. Alright, so let's get wrapped up here, and we're going to go and start our way mission. Where are we going to get this new car, isn't it?
New Kara.
New car, right. So everybody beam up, and we'll set course for New Kara Prime.
Taking in that loading screen experience.
Exactly.
Sorry, I was taking a drink there. Yeah, I was actually stuck at like 96 or something like that.
You know what? Teacher Guy pointed out a very, very important thing. We aren't epo tagging? That was
No.
the week. That.
You don't like epo tagging, Panda?
Again, no.
I actually don't mind it. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it only lasts, what, 45 seconds or a minute or something like that?
Minute and change.
Yeah, something like that. You're just running around after them. I suppose it can be a bit annoying when they're running away from you and you're like, come back here, you little, something or other.
Yeah.
The little thing we cannot say on
Right,
on
exactly.
Exactly.
I was going on autopilot there and I went, whoa! Apply the brakes quick.
I thought that was the case.
Yeah.
I was just gonna wait if you were gonna crash and burn there.
Yes, I was aware the whole time that Farnsworth has his young grandson watching, and big shout out to Farnsworth's grandson! Yay!
Yay!
Yep.
Yay! I would not have said it. No, Farnsworth. No.
Yes, you would have.
No, I will not. As Winters admitted, he was the one that was going on autopilot there.
Yep. Alright, here we are now at New Cara. Oh my god, do I even have an EB suit? Oh, I do have an EB suit.
Hey, if you don't, it's going to be a really short away mission.
Yeah. No kidding.
You do have an EV suit. It's the cheap one that...
It's the lifetime one.
No. I'm talking about the one that you can get without doing anything whatsoever that the game automatically gives you.
That's the free one.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I was asking if I had an EB suit. Oh, wait a minute. Sure, I have to pick up the missions.
Farnsworth says... Farnsworth. Yeah. Farnsworth says that he is enjoying it. And no, I would not have said it. At Farnsworth.
Oh, I thought I was about to disconnect there or something. Alright, let's pick up all the missions and go nuts. Alright, got all the zone-wide ones.
Where are we starting at first?
I suppose Alpha. We'll go to Alpha first and work our way down. Alright, now I have my Rainbow Tribble. And always remember to pick up your loot, because you need these Tholian science reports. We need to close these portals as well. Haha! Oh yeah, one of these things is the crystal mining thing, isn't it? Yuck.
No, yeah, depending on what the zone quest is, I don't touch that if it's the mining quest.
I believe it's called Mineral Matters, so that people know to avoid it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Yep, the EV suit just pops on automatically.
Yep.
No.
Sometimes it bugs, I've noticed. You'll beam down, you'll have it on, but then it'll turn itself off.
Well, if it detects that you're in a safe zone, it'll turn it off, you see. That's what that's about.
Farnsworth says that the grandson loves any Trek episodes with tribbles. He thinks they are funny. That is excellent taste. This is accurate. Your grandson has a accurate understanding of the franchise already.
I actually have a tribble, and when you pet it, it actually, like wobbles, or it moves.
Was it one of the ones from Science Division?
No.
Okay.
Where did I get it? Oh, tribbletoys.com or something like that.
Ah.
I think that, man, I have that years now. I can't even remember. But yeah, nice.
Yeah, Farnsworth. Farnsworth. I would advise caution though. He wants one for Christmas. You will not have.
Will not have what?
Yeah, the grandson wants a tribble for Christmas. Do be careful with that, because you can never have just one tribble.
This is what I hate, is when you're interacting with something to, close down a portal or something like that, and then a Tholian comes along and shoots you and interrupts just as you were about to complete it.
Exactly.
I mean, that's just part of the game. That's why I hate Gateway to Grethor.
Oh yeah, I don't like that TFO either. That's a horrible TFO.
I'll make a note of it.
Do I sense sarcasm there?
I don't know. Why?
No, not from you, from Winters.
No, it is a horrible TFO. I hate it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Chiquito Seal also has 3 of those tribbles, and they are annoying when the nephews visit. So now everyone is just learning care and management of tribbles in the presence of children. It's amazing.
Alright, how are we doing? Wait a minute, where's my mission objectives?
I have noticed that they have been broken, I think, since the patch.
What the deuce? There's no mission
Yeah.
objectives. How the hell are we supposed to keep track of everything?
Anarchy!
You have to open up your mission log and take a look.
Oh,
It's
man.
really annoying when you're down trying to track how many of the Voth that you have killed in the Dyson Sphere to know when to advance the capture point.
Alright, I better take a look at mine. So that is really irritating.
No, it's not just affecting me.
Alright, yeah, making progress.
But in a bit of welcome news and notification that we did just get is that, yes, don't get them wet, don't feed them after midnight. Mystic Obsidian has just subscribed through Prime.
Yeah! Thank you, Mystic Obsidian.
They're introducing themselves as it's Nexu.
Yeah, that would be Nexu.
Alright.
Oh.
I know Nexu.
Okay, good.
Yep. There's a... Alright, so Nexu, I have a question for you. Why are you known as Nexu on Discord and Mystic Obsidian on Twitch? And I'm betting you're something different on Twitter and probably something different in Stowe.
No, Stowe is still Mystic.
Yeah?
Yes.
Alright. It's very confusing trying to remember everybody's handles. You're like, alright, yeah, this one is this one, and that one is this one.
Always keep them
Boyington-
guessing.
Al Boyington is the same thing. That's his @handle in the game, and it's Cronus on.
That's right, yeah.
Discord. I went through and on people who I know that's the case that use Discord. I go and I make notes on their
Oh, dear.
on their profiles. Okay, this is this person. This is this person.
Nova has a little black book.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's gray. I use the dark scale feature.
Yay, just finished one of the missions. New car remarks.
Yes, this is highly annoying when you're trying to keep track of this many missions.
Yeah, I need to find out which
And
ones.
I'm heading down to the other area because I'm done with clicking on the.
Well, some of these have a nice bit of dilithium with them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When you double it up, it becomes real nice.
If memory serves, I don't believe this whole disappearing objectives things was a known issue in the patch.
No, it wasn't, no. There's
No,
absolutely no
it
mention of
wasn't.
it at all.
Nope. I'm guessing they don't know about it. I thought maybe it was just something because I was playing on a newer character, so I thought maybe I was just having an issue. But it's good to know that it's unfortunate that it's affecting other people, but it's good to know that I'm not the only one affected by it.
More bloody science reports.
Yeah, I need more science reports as well.
But we want the science reports.
Yep. Not unless Panda didn't pick up the mission, you see.
Oh.
I love this Romulan repeater pistol. It is absolutely awesome.
Lord Ford is
Hey.
saying that the disappearing objective thing only seems to be on New Kara, which,
Nope.
come to
Nope.
think of it,
Does it? It did it on Dyson Sphere ground.
Alright.
because I remember seeing my objective list when we were still on New Romulus.
Oh, in the command center?
Yeah.
All right.
But that's not a combat map. So I'm wondering if it's affecting combat maps only.
Yeah, I must test it out later and see.
Yo, someone have their little one little shuttle out right now? Because I heard a photon torpedo go off. That is a very distinctive sound.
Yep. Pretty distinctive.
Not me, because I either did not put all of my traits up on this character, or I haven't got that far on this character. Yeah, apparently Falsefire just did a ISA with casual SAB, and it took them less than 60 seconds start to finish.
Nice. Oh, great. I found some crystals. Actually, if memory serves, this crystal thing, it's a ridiculous number it wants you to get to as well, isn't it?
Exactly.
Oh, the mineral matters? Yeah, that's why I ignore it.
And you can get interrupted very easily unless you have somebody looking out for you.
Uh-huh.
So Mallory and I did that one time, and
this is Priority One, where we don't care about each other at all.
Nope.
we push each other into open plasma manifolds and laugh.
Yep. Lower Decks doesn't have a peck on us. I'm actually doing quite well here. I'm up to 735 and I haven't been interrupted yet. I might get to 1,000.
You know what? You also have the convenience of this being a very active map right now with a whole bunch of people running around and killing stuff.
Oh yeah. It's the time to do it, you see.
Exactly.
Hello, Skitchy47. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Hello and welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. We just got finished with the news there a little while ago. And now we're on to the away mission portion of the show. And I'm trying to remember, do we have a giveaway going at the moment? We have the second one running still, don't we?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I cannot wait for the third.
Oh my god. You done this on purpose, didn't you, Panda, as well?
I did. There is a logic to the words that I was selected. They were not selected specifically to mess with you.
Yeah.
That's just a benefit, huh?
And in fact, when all three are revealed, and if I have to walk it through, you'll see why I'm sitting here laughing so much.
Right.
Marks, thank you. What was that for?
Man, these guys are spawning in fast.
Mm-hmm.
And they're dying just as fast.
Yeah, they are.
It's Priority One effect. Suddenly, the every map we go to, the spawn rate has to go up by a factor of 100 just to catch up, just to keep up.
That sounds like a good name for a trait. The Priority One Armada effect, or the Priority One effect.
See how well that goes over with the devs next time you talk to them.
Yeah.
That I mean, it is very broad, but we could definitely have like the Shepherd effect, where it's a passive trait that boosts all your fire damage.
Uh-huh.
That would be nice. I've actually been thinking of doing a fire and ice build, space build.
Yeah, a lot of people do those.
I sort of have the fire part, but it's more like fire and radiation on my Hesperian. I've taken it out for a little bit of a spin, just did a patrol. I haven't got the opportunity to give it a real good test, though.
Man, I just shut down one of these portals, and straight away another one popped in.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Oh, there we go.
How did I finish the portals that quickly? I still need a bunch more trapped officers. That does not make any stinking sense whatsoever.
I need 10 more trapped officers, and I need another 200 fragments. Oh my god.
Which normally I finish off the officers before I get close to finishing off the portals. That's weird.
Well, I'm getting through them. I don't think I'm going to get the what do you call it? The crystal fragments. That one is just going to be... Oh, hello. How are you, Roxy?
Oh, I was going to say, wait a minute. Who are you talking to
I'm
now?
talking to the little puppy that's here looking for some attention. Yeah, you do. You want some attention, don't you? I'm sorry, baby. I'm being distracted by the dog.
And not showing us the dog. I will just
Exactly.
we are deprived of dog description or depiction. And also from YouTube, Song Wang says hello. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Priority One Republic Live. It's like Armada Live, but we're Romulans this time.
Yes. Joel on true.
Kind of hard to tell, though, considering we're all dressed up in spacesuits at the moment.
Yeah, and I'm wearing I'm wearing a disco suit too, just to make it really confusing.
I'm wearing the one you get from the mission, Dyson Sphere.
Winters, you're talking up your Romulan pistol earlier.
Yeah, the Romulan repeater pistol.
What is it? Where can you get it?
So this is the pistol that you get from joining the Romulan Republic fleet when you get to rank 5. The Mark 15 epic pistol that we give you as a reward.
When you're done drilling that crystal, do you mind bringing it up on your screen so we can observe and admire?
Yeah, I can bring it up. I've got another 30 seconds on this crystal, and I will bring it up then, and y'all can have a gander.
I didn't think I could go ahead and dig the one out that I did get, because I got my Tal Shiar character up to rank 5.
Ah.
This guy is almost to rank 5, though. I had hoped to get it before the show, but there was just too much duty officers that were required, and I did not have the space to claim the ones that were in my bag until late this afternoon, but before I had to leave for a few hours.
How many more trapped officers do we need to bust out at this point? Oh,
I'm actually telling a lie. This isn't the repeater pistol that we get when you get to rank 5. This is the one from the story mission. How the hell did I not take one of those for myself?
lies.
Oh,
man.
whoopsie.
I'm ticked off. Who the hell's in charge around here? This is some BS, guys. Where's my pistol? I am not a happy camper right now. And there's no bank here. I can't pull it out for myself either. This is terrible.
You will have to take that up with HR.
Oh god, Morn's in charge.
Don't you mean RR?
Yeah, I like what you're doing there.
No.
Even then, to quote Undiscovered Country, even the very name is racist.
Oh yeah, I know the scene you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I
Yay,
think she's
2
right.
more.
Oh yeah, totally. Like humanoid.
Mm.
It's another one.
Baron Von
Farnsworth,
Solo says to submit a ticket.
and Farnsworth is sharing the plasma Romulan plasma repeater pistol.
Yep, there it is. There it is in chat.
In our game chat, yes.
Plasma repeater pistol Mark 15 epic, damaged crit D, damage times 4. So basically,
did he roll it like that, or is that how it?
no,
comes?
we mod them. We mod them.
Okay.
So let's actually here. I'll do it this way. In all of our specialist fleets, the requirements for promotion are 25% less compared to our primary fleets, and all of the ranks are themed for whatever the theme is for that specialist fleet. So instead of being a lieutenant and then a lieutenant commander and a commander and a captain, in the Romulan Telshare, you start off as a sub-lieutenant and then a centurion, and you work your way up to major. And when you get to the rank of major or higher, we give you one of these plasma repeater pistols, fully upgraded, fully modded, absolutely free for getting up to rank 5. And we do that for all of our specialist fleets. The Klingon High Council, you get a Bat'leth. For the 2 Romulan fleets, you get Romulan repeater pistols. And for the Ferengi Alliance, you get a free gambling device. And that happens for each of the fleets when you get to rank 5. So, yeah. Just another reason to join our specialist fleets, because they're pretty awesome.
Oh, I'm done with all of my missions here.
Yeah.
Did you pick them all up?
Yeah, except for Mineral Matters.
Oh, so I was the only idiot that picked that one up?
At least
Yeah,
the 3 of us.
I'm afraid so. I'm just running around smashing spiders at this point.
Alright, okay. Let me take a look at my missions.
I found Baron Von Zolo.
Oh, I just need one more person to rescue. Aha, I have him spotted. Excuse me. There we go. There's another mission completed. And I could have sworn I seen some flashing crystals. Somebody must have got it before. Dang. I guess you snooze, you lose. See, that this crystal one, this should be a zone-wide mission. That would change things dramatically.
It is zone-wide.
It is zone-wide.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the 85, I'm the only person that picked it up. I literally am the only person that picked it up.
Yeah, because everyone knows better.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, I'm popping back up to the command post just to make sure. And yeah, zone-wide, Mineral Matters.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm just going to drop this mission. I've got 85 done already, but there's just none of the crystals are flashing, or highlighted, or glowing, or whatever.
It is a pain to do that mission. As I said, Mallory and I found that out, and we teamed up together to do it. He would do the mining, and I would guard him, and then I would do the mining, and he would guard me. That was the only way that we were ever going to be able to get that thing finished, because you would get interrupted very easily.
Yeah. Haha.
Hey, Panda, come up here and join us.
Once I find you, sure.
Go over to the beam out point that you were nearby.
up here with Talor and Zool?
Yeah, I'm Talor, and Zul is Baron von Zola.
Oh, okay.
We're just hanging out here shooting stuff.
What level are you at? You're at Alpha, is it?
What's that?
What level are you at? Is it Alpha?
Yes.
Alright.
What?
Is it?
No, this is beta level. By
Oh,
one
it's
of the
beta.
Transport
Whatever.
pads.
Hold on, I gotta find a weapon with better range.
Oh, I
Oh,
just
great. I'm
discovered a
stuck.
dribble in my bag. This is not good. We need to
Here,
get
the Shack special.
that. Oh. Nice. How far can you reach? That's the thing, everything dies so quickly. Oh, yep, that's a good distance.
Yeah, Winters is running around amongst all the crystals by himself. We're just up here chilling.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a matter of pride now.
Yeah.
That's
If it wouldn't like just immediately melt and burst into flames and evaporate in this climate, because it's a Class Y planet, I think we should definitely have like just a cooler with drinks behind us,
and just some benches that you
beach-
can. Ah,
beach
man.
chairs.
Exactly.
Die for interrupting me.
Wow. See, if you were on the same faction, we could team up and could easily find where you're located.
Oops. Don't go that way.
So many crystals in my way. I can't get a clean shot. Why can't we shoot through these crystals? It's not like this is a national park. Is anyone going to miss that pile of crystals right there? Really? Is anyone really going to? No.
No.
Let
Not
me
really.
evaporate the thing.
Apparently, that's not a choice.
We should probably roll the winner of our current giveaway, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I probably
Probably.
should, because I can't wait for you to get to keyword number 3.
Yep. I know. Maybe I should get you to read it out. Give the butcher and names a rest for a night.
Really?
Well, this one's looking good. I've got 15 seconds left on the clock, and I'm at 600.
Cool. Oh, my easy missions have reset now, and I've got 4 minutes and change left on my medium missions resetting.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Somebody just fired at me. God, die.
We just missed Sketchy 47, but thanks for joining us, and good luck with your early morning.
All right, Skitchy. Have a good night,
Where'd
dude.
you go?
Good night, Skitchy. And Lance states the Butcher of Names is not a bug, it's a feature.
With all these crystals, you think there'd be a lot more of them that would be glowing. Haha. I got myself in a good position here.
That was another thing that we found. There weren't a lot that you could actually mine from for the quest.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Just to confirm, Baron Von Solo, Butcher of Names is the new ground trait. I'm not disagreeing with you because I don't even understand what you're saying. I'm just hoping for clarification. Because Panda is shooting them all. Oh, I think I know what I would get if I can find my Lobby in time. I think I know what I want to get from the store. I want to get the syringe rifle.
Syringe rifle.
The mandatory medical evaluation.
Oh
medical
yeah.
rifle. All right, the one that Jesse likes to shoot everybody with.
Right. All right, just check how far am I with this now. Oh sweet, 235, nearly 250.
Cool.
All right,
Teacher Guy does point out that this could be a Tholian National Park, and the Federation, New Trek evil style, is the aggressor invading their natural wonderland.
Right.
Possible. I don't see none. If that was the case, I would expect to at least see one Tholian in a park ranger hat.
Nice.
We vaporize them so quickly. How do we know that there hasn't been one?
I'm pretty sure he'd stand out like a sore thumb if he was wearing a park ranger hat. I mean, you know, be like, oh, here's the Mounties. All right, so we're going to announce the winner of our current giveaway. This was for a bonus pool collection pack, and we wanted you to type the word Cestus into the chat. The lines are now closed. So the winner of a bonus pool collection pack is Twitch viewer Farnsworth. Congrats, dude.
Seriously, Farnsworth won?
Farnsworth won.
Wow.
The RNG does not lie. Congratulations, Farnsworth.
Way to go.
Congrats, Farnsworth.
Farnsworth, he never wins anything, Lance says.
Yeah. Poor Farnsworth, he just never gets anything.
Yeah, Teacher Guy said you never win anything as well. Baron Von Solo calls it rigged.
It's so funny.
And Shakita Seal is also pointing out, but you never win, Farnsworth.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I can just see us after the show. How did they even get a T6 ship coupon into the bonus pack? The pack.
Yeah. Farnsworth will open the or he'll use the CXP bonus pool and get a promo ship.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how that works, but
that is when we Priority One will write to space.com and say we need you to revise your top 10 list.
Oh man. So Farnsworth, if you can please send us a whisper to the Priority One Twitch channel and let us know your @handle, and we know you play on PC. We'll get that prize sent off to you at the end of the show.
I bet you don't even actually need his @handle.
Well, you know, just be it fair.
I know it's policy.
Yep.
And as he just points out, come on, you
in Omaya handle.
You do know.
Just,
why are you
just wait for it to flash up the next time a epic Phoenix token drops.
I don't know the numbers. All right, I don't know the whole thing. I'd have to look it up. You're going to make me look it up?
Exactly.
Oh God.
Entertainment where you can get it.
He X'd up for you.
See, there's a bunch of numbers. There's a bunch of numbers after it. How was I supposed to know that? Right.
Winters is still working on letters. Then we can get to numbers.
Exactly. Yeah. Look for things to make it go. Right. Our next giveaway is for 5 lockbox master keys, and Panda, I ain't got a clue where to go with this one. What we would like you guys to do is type in the word Panda. Cayuga into the chat now. It doesn't matter if you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. Type in the word Cayuga into the chat, and that will enter you in with a chance of winning.
Well, that's just a sounded out word.
See, Spud there, he'd put a K instead of a C, because it does sound like a K, you see? Huh? See what I've done?
Farnsworth said cowabunga.
Cowabunga, dude. That's funny. Alright, let's try and get out of combat.
So how are these words related? Because it's not clicking for me.
Oh, well, you gotta ask Panda that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
figured.
asking.
Because what is going on underground? Man, I don't know if there's anyone underneath me, if there's anyone nearby me, but like there was just like a 45-second earthquake underneath me.
Oh, really?
No idea what that was about.
Could have been somebody using their kit module.
Anyway, so the keywords for tonight's stream, the Advisory Panda, that is private. I don't even know what we're talking about. The keywords for tonight's stream were Peregrine, Cestus, and Cayuga, which were the USS Peregrine, the USS Cayuga, and the Cestus colony. Federation ships or colonies that got flattened by the Gorn.
To tie into this week's episode.
That's why I was laughing for like Cayuga, especially because like come on,
Gotcha.
it was on the show.
Oh, yes, it was.
Yay! Finish the mission.
Hooray!
Congrats.
Right. Okay.
Go vaporize the Tholian in celebration.
Yep. There's a
And
bunch
there
of them
There
here.
it is again.
And now you know, don't ever pick that mission up again.
Yep.
Yeah, Nova. Thanks for the spoilers.
Oops.
Yes, teacher guy says the Gorn puns begin. We don't have time. Well, yeah, we got time for
plenty of
Gorn
time
puns.
for
Let him
Gorn
rip.
puns.
Let him rip.
Man, they just keep on coming out of the portals.
Oh, Lance says he's going to watch it again.
Yep, Piper Hydra has gone on with the two to go where no one has Gorn before. Classics.
I'm like 3 weeks behind now for Strange New Worlds, so I really need to get caught up. Well, I suppose I better get caught up now that the season is over.
Have fun. Hello, Film Productions. You missed us killing Tholians tonight.
Yep. We're on Nukara Prime.
Oh, he popped in with a breen. There, done that. A breen pun.
That may not be unprecedented, but I have certainly not heard anyone try to do a breen pun before.
I haven't.
Not.
Outstanding.
I have not either.
But what level are you guys at? Alpha, Beta, or Charlie?
I don't
Home
know.
base.
I'm right next to the waterfall.
Oh, I know where you are.
AKA the hazing pool.
Actually, isn't that the healing pool?
That too. Healing pool is what we tell new players.
Gotcha.
Who's this down here on the
Yes,
road?
part of why I think we've been avoiding Gorn puns is because Farnsworth's grandson is still watching.
Yeah, Nova.
Yeah, seriously, Nova.
Hey, really?
There's actually a lot of people down here doing their endeavors, getting the healing health.
Exactly.
Wait.
You hadn't finished your missions off yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm finished.
Okay. You're just running around killing stuff now.
Yeah, just, exercising those homicidal tendencies,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, you are Tal Shiar, so I suppose you do have to do that.
Yep.
Tal Shiar don't seem like the run and gun, the spray and pray type though.
That is a good point.
Like I bet when the agents of House Peg are like, yes, we are Klingon intelligence. Go ahead, haha, that's an oxymoron. We're all going to laugh now. But like, you gotta know when they just hit a limit, that Klingon intelligence just comes down here and loses
Goes
it.
nuts.
Yeah. Someone who is not part of Priority One, who is down here with us with the Tommy gun, because that is hilarious. I approve.
I don't think I've
have
ever seen
done that
anybody
as
come
well.
down here with a Tommy gun.
I've done that before.
Yeah?
Yeah. Does better damage than some other weapons that I have because, well, I don't necessarily have a lot of good weapons for this area.
Yeah, I think to the point, teacher guy says Tal Shiar are more trick Klingons than killing them. Yeah, Tal Shiar just they don't seem very hands-on types for the most part.
Farnsworth, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. That's from Home Alone, isn't it?
Maybe.
Oh, I just got an accolade. What was that for? Defeated 500 Tholians. Yeah, it feels like 500.
Nice.
Only 500?
I suppose it depends on how old the character is and how much you've played it.
This is one of my Delta recruits, actually. What do you guys say about heading back up to base camp and we'll wrap up the show? What do you think?
It seems like an opportune time. Let me pop on over to a teleporter.
Start making your way to the transporter pads, boys.
Alrighty.
And I'm probably the only one that's playing Klingon, so I'm in the Klingon base camp and I'm all on my own.
Haha.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, let's see here. Could we... Can we step out and get to the same one? You know what we could do? Go underground. And, you can come out together.
Nah, be alright.
Alrighty. In that case, you'll just be there by yourself.
Right, before we wrap up though...
I was saying something, but I realized we don't want to get copyright slapped.
Again.
Oops. Again, huh?
Again, yeah. So before we go, we have our last giveaway that we have to do. This time it's for 5 Lockbox Master Keys. And what we want you guys to do is type in the word Cayuga. Is that right, Panda?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Type in the word Cayuga. And we'll give you guys 5 seconds on that. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines are closed. That's it. Too late. If you didn't get it in, tough. Lines now closed. You've missed your shot.
Watch it.
So the winner is... I'm just reading the chat here. Twitch viewer Baron Von Zolo. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrats, Baron. So if you can please whisper us and let us know your in-game handle, we will get that prize sent off to you at the end of the show. So well done and congrats again. So, that concludes episode 273 of the Priority One Republic livestream. But before we go, here's a glimpse at next week's show. James will be in the captain's chair hosting next week's show with Lance and Jesse. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority One community. Plus, we'll be teaming up with you in another adventure zone to earn more marks and dilithium.
The Priority One Republic wants to hear from you in-game, so join us on our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
Become a citizen of the greater Priority One community by heading over to PriorityOneArmada.com. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career with the Priority One Armada.
This episode of Priority One Republic Live is brought to you by our community patrons through Patreon.com. Find out about the thank you packages we offer for each tier and add your support at patreon.com/PriorityOneArmada. It's your support that keeps us going.
And speaking of Patreon, a special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wily Coyote, Sayar, Prince1983, Teacher Guy, Amergen, and we would like to welcome a new patron, Ken. Thank you all so much for your continued support.
Want to be notified of our next live stream? Then follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You'll never know when we will have another giveaway.
Before we go, I would like to say thanks to our artist, Jason Smith, thanks to our community manager, James, and our in-game advertiser, Jesse. I would also like to say a very special thank you to my co-hosts, Panda and Nova, for joining me this week. And finally, of course, a big thanks to you guys, the viewers. Because without you, none of this will be possible. So until next week, may the elements watch over you, live long and prosper. Jolan True, folks. Say goodbye, guys.
Jolan True.
Jolan True, y'all.